Today on the channel, we're back at it with another WWE Mattel Elite 116 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the regular edition. We got Randy Orton.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for an Elite 116 unboxing and review. And today we got the regular, we will unbox the Chase, but today the regular Randy Orton, part of Elite 116. But of course, for all your Elite 116 needs and a whole lot more, Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And this is the regular Randy. The Chase is a part of this. We will unbox that. We'll rank the entire wave together later on this YouTube channel. So make sure you do subscribe, as I always do say. Near and closer to 50,000 subscribers every single day. Appreciate all the support over there. But Randy Orton got to be one of the biggest names in the WWE. Of course, been there for decades at this point. However, one of the most boring looked performers. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but to my brain and my eyes, I guess more importantly, and there's not a lot of pizzazz with Randy Orton. It's just kind of a guy in trunks. Now, they try to mix it up, change the trunks every once in a while. Randy Orton does. Occasionally, we get a t-shirt with him, but it's basically the same figure over and over and over. However, we're getting a little bit of updates as Randy's put on some size. He was off the shelf, or on the shelf, I should say, for quite some time. Put on a little size like a young AJ Styles, and now we got some tweaks and some differences, but still feels awfully plain. And I think with all the new talent, some new tooling in Elite 116 as a whole, they made Randy as the Chase because it was easy just to flip the trunks. It wasn't a lot of extra paint decor and stuff. I think that was why Mattel probably did that, putting my business hat on there. But either way, we got two Randy Ortons in 116. We'll see how they are. And of course, we're going to dive into this regular edition right now. So without further ado, see what old Randy Orton's up to. Of course, extra hands, got the soft goods shirt, got Randy Orton himself in the plain black trunks. You get a little bit more color in the Chase edition. WWE Randy Orton, of course, Elite 8 and up WWE. A stern Randy Orton over there. That's what look he gives after his wife tells him, no, we're not going to Emo's Pizza again. We're not going to do that. And that's the look he gives her, I think. Certified authentic Randy Orton on the side. Elite looking good. On the back, glamour shot of the man, tail of the tape. Got the blurb. There's that cross sell we're talking about. Unboxing every single one of these on the channel, so make sure you do subscribe. Randy Orton from St. Louis, Missouri. Get me an Emo's Pizza. Do you St. Louisans? You know what I mean. Do you guys eat Emo pizza on the regular? I like it like once a year. When I'm in St. Louis, like for work, I'll go once a year. I'll grab an Emo's Pizza. It's pretty good. It's good for that time, but I can't imagine eating it every time for pizza. But I'd be interested to hear St. Louis folks' thoughts on that one. Height 6'5", 275 pounds. Finisher, that dreaded RKO. Basically a diamond cutter. And I would say, I'm saying it, Todd, I'm going on a limb right here. There might be some hate comments, but more popular than the diamond cutter. That's what I'm saying. It's surpassed the diamond cutter all these years later. The Viper made his epic return in Survivor Series 2023, thwarting Damian Priest's plans to cash in on Seth freaking Rollins and defeating the Judgment Day in War Games. Career highlights: WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion, a guy that gets around, a future Hall of Famer. See you later. Goodbye. And now we get him in the plastic prison. Randy looking pretty good, but of course got the twist ties, locking him down. Not going to let him go to Emo's. That's what his wife said. No, Randy, you're on a diet. You can't be going to Emo's. I'm tying you down. He'd probably say, all right, tie me down. He's here for it. There it is. Hand, shirt popping out. See you later. Up over the top. Goodbye. Randy Orton, bam, shuffle, see you later, goodbye. All right, Randy Orton out of the packaging right here. An interesting one. He's got the Randy Orton hands, the mystical, maniacal hands, the I'm doing crazy thing hands. He's got that going on, and then we do get two gripping hands. Of course, hand tape on both of them. Pure Randy Orton right there. How about a little soft goods shirt? What does it say here? Daddy's back. Oh, maybe I should wear this. I should start wearing this around the house when I come back from a business trip. I'll say, hey, everybody, Daddy's back. And the only people that are interested is my 3 dogs. They're always excited to see me. Even the rats. Yes, the rats. They're happy to see me. Kids don't even come out of the room. They're like, Dad's home. Nobody cares. My wife, she's always happy to see me. So shout out to Angie, of course, and the dogs and the rats. But the kids, no shout out to them today. No shout out to them. But it is a traditional shirt here, of course, Velcro down the back. Now, you get the regular, you get the chase. What do? You mix and match the hands. One set of hands on one set of hands on the other. One wears the shirt, one does not wear the shirt. That's what I'm going to end up doing there. So we do got a shirt with Randy. Now we're diving into Randy himself, and we got a typical Randy Orton head on this one, I would say. Just feels like a modern day Randy Orton figure right here. Got kind of a smallish head on this one too. I wish the head was just a hair bigger, but it looks like Randy Orton, a very stoic face, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose and a mouth, playing all those Randy Orton hits. Of course, playing all those hits in the arm department there. You do got all those tattoos Randy Orton's known for as well. Black trunks here with a little bit of design in there. You really got to look for it though. Some hidden designage, we'll call it on that. You do get the black knee pads. Once again, does say RKO on them. And then you got the black boots. Looking like a young Stone Cold Steve Austin, just back in black for the most part. Black wrist tape, black hand tape, as we mentioned. And then we do get a little bit bigger torso, I think. But boy, still not big enough. I feel like they need to go all in on Randy. Give him a little bit bigger arms, a little bigger torso, a little bigger thighs especially. As he is bigger than this. I know they're trying to update it a little bit, but it is going too slow. Want to see a better improvement. Constant learning, constant improvement on Randy Orton for sure. Now, arms go all the way around for us, bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows, hands back and forth, side to side, head back and forth, side to side. Ab crunch, oh my gosh, not even moving. Not even moving. Fused in place. What the heck? I can't even do it. I'm going to have to heat it up, I guess. No ab crunch movement on him. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had an Elite that had a fused ab crunch, but here we are. Here we are. Waist is okay. Leg goes up for the big boot. How about the out? It goes out. Vietnam War continuing to be possibly over. We'll see what happens there. Double jointed pin knees. Oh, beautiful. Love those pin knees. What? Oh, I know you do, Todd. You love them. You don't need to tell us twice. We know you love the pin joints. Not me though. Not for me. Boot cut right there. Ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. Somebody once told me, Kyle, why do you care about the pin joints? It's a toy. It should look like a toy. Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it looks a lot cleaner without the pins in there. It just looks smoother, cleaner. I'm here for that. And then people say, oh, it's too hard to move them if they're pin joints. They're easy to move around. It's not that much harder, is it? And of course, you can still move them around. So it doesn't work for me. It doesn't fly for me. But Randy Orton, it's okay. Nowhere near the top of 116. Kind of feels like, hey, we need a performer that would be a little easier for cost of the entire wave. That'd be a little cheaper for us. That's where they brought Randy Orton in because there's not a lot of pizzazz here. Now, in the ring, as far as fan participation, fandom, I think there's a lot of pizzazz for Randy Orton, but he doesn't have the Rey Mysterio crazy colors and all that kind of stuff. The Lexus King Van Hammer hair. He doesn't got that stuff going on for him. He just doesn't. But he is a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it, and one of Emo's Pizza's favorite customers, no doubt either there. So there it is, old Randy Orton fitting on a stand as well. How about that? Forgot to mention Orton on the butt as well. Don't forget that along the way. But of course, we will unbox the chase. Stay tuned for that on the channel. But that is Elite 116 Randy Orton. Any thoughts from you guys out of this one? Worth the pickup for you, or is it the easiest of easy passes? Let me know in the comments down below. And I guess which one do you prefer, the regular or the chase? And like I said, we'll get to the chase eventually. Stay tuned for that. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Emo's Pizza too. You either love it or hate it. I seem kind of like Randy Orton, I guess, in a lot of ways. Check out the Patreon for early access to this video, all the other videos on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Dangerously close to 50,000. Need your help. Make sure you do subscribe. Like the video. Always helps when you give it the thumbs up. Sir Paul64 on the X, the_Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for Randy Orton, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
We're going to the end of the line.